So instead of singing, I thought I would do a little reading of a poem that I found the other day online. It's by Billy Collins, and it's called Litany. A little background on it. He actually wrote it in regards to another poet named Jacques Guillaume, and his poem uses the phrase, "You are the bread and the knife, the crystal goblet and the wine." And what Billy does is take this all into consideration and kind of makes fun of him about it. And not only can you see how it makes fun of this other poet and his words, but you can use it to a person-on-person base. So I shall read that for you. You are the bread and the knife, the crystal goblet and the wine. You are the dew on the morning grass and the burning wheel of the sun. You are the white apron of the baker and the marsh birds suddenly in flight. However, you are not the wind in the orchard, the plum on the counter, or the house of cards, and you are certainly not the pine-scented air. There is just no way that you are the pine-scented air. It is possible that you are the fish under the bridge, maybe even the pigeon on the general's head. You are not even close to being the field of cornflowers at dusk. And a quick look in the mirror will show that you are neither the boots in the corner nor the boat asleep in its boathouse. It might interest you to know, speaking of the plentiful imagery of the world, that I am the rain on the roof. I also happen to be the shooting star, the evening paper blowing down an alley, and the basket of chestnuts on the kitchen table. I am also the moon in the trees, and the blind woman's teacup. But don't worry, I am not the bread and the knife. You are still the bread and the knife. You will always be the bread and the knife, not to mention the crystal goblet and, somehow, the wine.